Good evening. You're watching Channel 2 SCTV. I guess it's not Channel 2 anymore. It's just SCTV. We don't have an actual cable channel, but you're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. We're here in Meriden, Kansas to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder, 7-11 on the season. They're getting set to take on the Jeff West Tigers. They are also 7-11 on the season. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. We're calling the game for you. Bill Strauss on the camera. Caleb Bridnire with the production work.
Welcome everybody to the boys contest this evening.
We have Nemaha Central will be the visiting team in their purple uniforms and home white for Jeff West. We have this game and one more regular season game to finish out the season. And that game will be at Riverside next Tuesday, the 21st. And then we'll have the rest of the week off, and then we'll head into sub-state play from there. And Nemaha Central, I haven't looked, but will either be a 4 or a 5 seed. Hopefully they get that 4 seed because then they can have home seed or home game the first round. Here we go with starting lineups. Starting out for Nemaha Central, we have a 5'9" junior, number 0, Carter Rottinghouse. For the Tigers, a sophomore, number 4, Tucker Holthouse. For Nemaha Central, 6' senior, number 12, Gavin Kane. For the Tigers, sophomore, number 10, Connor Rich. For Nemaha Central, 5'11" senior, number 24, Braden Uphouse. And for the Tigers, a junior, number 15, Gage Galley. For Nemaha Central, a 5'10" senior, number 31, Wade Leonard. And for the Tigers, a senior, number 22, Brian Kelly. For Nemaha Central, 6'6", junior, number 44, Abe Hilbert. And for the Tigers, a junior, number 23, Caleb Morse. Nemaha Central head coach John Thomas, assistant coaches Kelly Williams and Jeremy Stahlbaumer. Head coach for the Tigers is Joe Smith. Assistant coaches are Jesse Smoss and Hunter Overstreet.
Let's have a great contest. Thank you.
And the national anthem was done earlier during at the beginning of the before the girls game, so we will not have that here this evening. Girls played at 5 o'clock this evening. They moved the game time up by an hour, and actually this game originally was not, it was scheduled to be played tonight. Going on to last night, they canceled the game or postponed it due to Jeff West had called school for today due to they thought they were going to have some icy conditions and stuff yet for the kids. Didn't want them traveling in it, and that presents some trouble when they're trying to get all the games in here towards the end of the season just for sub-state seedings. So they was able to, I think, talk to Keisha and get an agreement where they could play these games between the varsity teams. There was no JV or freshman matchups tonight, just varsity only. And here we go with the tip-off. They played the game, or the girls' game, an hour earlier. Instead of 6, they played at 5. And then this game following right after is at 6:30. And the Tigers with the first possession had a shot or layup opportunity, couldn't get it to fall. Thunder with their first possession here. Uphouse in the lane with a shot up and good for Braden Uphouse. Nemaha Central on the board first. Kelly over Rich. Down the floor, left wide open is number 23, Morse, and he missed the easy jumper. Leonard with the ball. And defense from the Tigers. They were looking to pass it down to Rottinghouse as he was cutting. And then he stopped instead of going all the way to the glass. Thunder turn it over. Thunder will press as well. Rich, double teamed, now gets it over to Kelly. Kelly back over to Rich. Now over to Kelly. Kelly gets the ball, or half court pass. Now they're going to get Rottinghouse with the foul, trying to get the steal. Crashes into Rich, and that's the first foul in the game. Holthouse to inbound the ball. Kelly with the ball. Kelly to the corner. Back out. Now to Kelly again. Kelly in the lane. Stripped of the ball. Now they're going to call a foul on Nemaha Central. Second team foul. This one charged to Wade Leonard. Cooper Hike will check in for Gavin Kane. Into Rich, up with a shot, blocked by Hilbert. Hike to the wing, up house. Baseline, back out to Hike. Hike will drive in the lane, up with a shot. Good for Cooper Hike. Galley. Back to Kelly. Now over to Rich. Rich drives, kicks Kelly in the corner. Kelly will bring it back out to the near wing. Over to Holthouse. Down low. Quick turnaround for Morse is good. And Morse with the first points for the Tigers. Over to Uphouse. Hilbert. Drive in, pulls up for that short jumper. He'll hit it. Tigers let him have that easy jumper, and it's a 6-2. Morse underneath. Back to the glass. Shot blocked, but a foul call on Hilbert. Hilbert will pick up his first, third team. Caleb Morse to the free throw line, shooting 2. Front iron away on the first one. Second free throw, that one too strong. Hilbert clearing the board. Leonard with the ball near side, now to Rottinghouse. He'll drive down to the baseline, shot up, spun it around off the board, and got it to roll around the rim and through. Carter Rottinghouse with his first field goal in the game. Holthouse will spot up for 3. That one too strong. Uphouse grabs the rebound. Uphouse will push up the middle of the floor. Uphouse in the lane, kicks out to Leonard. Leonard. Uphouse down to the baseline, passing across to Hike. Hike. Now pass to Rottinghouse. He'll pull up for the 3. Good for Carter Rottinghouse. 11-2. Holthouse. Over to Kelly. Galley will pass back to Rich. They'll set up their offense. 4:16 and counting here in the first quarter. Galley, he'll spot up for 3 at the top of the key, and good. Gage Galley with a 3 ball. Rottinghouse passing into the middle of the lane, looking for Hike. Knocked out by the Tigers. Leonard into Uphouse. Rottinghouse, Hilbert. He'll go right to the glass. They're going to call an offensive foul on Abe Hilbert. His second, 4th team. Colby Free will check into the game. Double dribble call on Rich as he was coming up on the half-court line. Turned it over. Connor Rich, a sophomore. Only one senior on this team for the Tigers, and that's Brian Kelly. Uphouse gets it to Colby Free. Now down low, finding an open Wade Leonard. Got the rebound, missed the putback. Colby Free with the rebound. He is fouled. This may go against Brian Kelly, I believe. Kelly charged for his first and the first team foul on the Tigers. Leonard into Uphouse. Now Rottinghouse down low. Colby Free. Turnaround jumper. Good. Good ball movement. Finds Colby Free flashing open in the middle of the lane. 13-5. Galley now to Morse. Morse up with a shot for two. Rottinghouse pulls up for the jumper. Good for Carter Rottinghouse. 8-point lead for Nemaha Central. Under 3 to go here in the first quarter. Kelly down low to Morse. Morse up with a shot, missed. Loose ball. Now they're going to get Morse, I believe, with a foul. Trying to get back to the ball. Caleb Morse called for his first. Second team and a timeout call. 2:43 to go, first quarter. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, and Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'd like to thank those sponsors for supporting us. Kane back on the floor for the Thunder. Now to Leonard. Over to Kane. Free pops out. Now they'll give it up to Jaden Thomas. Thomas with the ball. Hands off to Leonard. Leonard pulls up from the corner of the free throw line. That one misses. We got a foul underneath. It's going to go against the Tigers. Number 23, Caleb Morse, picks up his second personal. Third team. So Hunter Mosher will check in. Inbound to Hike. Up with a hook shot. Good for Cooper Hike. Good ball movement. Mosher to the glass and a foul. Mosher gets it to go for two. They'll have the and one opportunity. A foul charge to Gavin Kane, his first. Fifth team foul. Hunter Mosher. Front iron missed. Rebound Hike. Gives it up to Leonard. Through defenders. All the way to the glass. Hooks it high off the glass. Missed, but a foul called on the Tigers. Number 21. Hunter Mosher picks up his first. Fourth team. Leonard to the free throw line. First trip for Nemaha Central. And Leonard hits the first one. Second free throw for Leonard. Falls away. Then loose ball picked up by Kane. Leonard will try a three. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Galley. Pass ahead, finds Mosher. Poked out of bounds. Last off of Mosher. Free took a little swipe at it, and Mosher touched it last, though. Leonard will come out. Rottinghouse back on the floor. Free. Now over to Kane. Back to Hike. Thomas comes to the near side. Rottinghouse will drive. Nice move by Rottinghouse. Sidestep up with a shot for two is good. Rottinghouse with 9 points in the first quarter. A 30-second timeout called by Jeff West. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Minute 17 to go, first quarter, 20-9, Nemaha Central. Good first quarter of play for the Thunder. So far, the minute 17 to go. Galley into Rich, now over to Kelly. Galley down low. Mosher up with a shot, good. Good fast break for the Tigers. Mosher with 4 points off the bench. Free. Gives it back to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse will drive to the baseline. Foul call on the Tigers. That may go against Mosher. And it's his second personal. So Mosher and Morse with 2 fouls each. 5th team foul on the Tigers. Just under a minute to go first quarter. Hike. Throws it in to Rottinghouse. To the free throw line. Step back or call. Travel on Rottinghouse. Good step move, but just needed no more little dribble in there. Rottinghouse has got the hot hand with 9 points here in the first quarter. Rich driving to the glass, missed. Rebound, Colby free. Rottinghouse, pass down low. Kane might have got away with a little stutter step. Kane back to the glass, missed. Free following up for 2. Colby free with 4 points first quarter. 22-11. 23 seconds and counting. Rich off to Galley. Holthouse with the ball. Mosher. Mosher hands off. Kelly. 5 seconds. Kelly tries the deep 3. Front iron missed. Rebound Gavin Kane out to Thomas, but there's the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter. Nemaha Central leading the Tigers by 11, 22-11. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some sponsors. We have Water Conditioning of Seneca, United Methodist Church, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Nemaha Valley Motors. I'd like to thank those sponsors for supporting us. Thunder will have the ball to start the second quarter. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, just punch that follow us on Facebook or push that like and share. You can do the same on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. And also, please do hit that like and share button. There's a nearly stolen away. Ooh, my goodness. Rottinghouse nearly got a steal, or nearly got called for over and back on the half court there. There was a foul called on number 4, Tucker Holthouse, his first. 6th team foul. Mosher will come out as Jason Payne checks into the game. In the Uphouse. Now to Leonard. Near side, Rottinghouse, and another foul on Holthouse, Tucker Holthouse. Trying to play it close on Rottinghouse. That is his 2nd personal and the 7th team foul will put Rottinghouse on the line to shoot a 1-on-1. First one's good for Rottinghouse. He'll get another. Second free throw, that one missed. Rebound goes to Gage Galley. Rich kicks out. Kelly. Kelly with the ball. Now over to Rich. Holthouse had a shot blocked, but they'll get Rottinghouse with his 2nd personal. 6th team foul. Tucker Holthouse to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 free throws here. First one's good. Second free throw, got them both. Rottinghouse passing the lane. Free couldn't hang on, but the Thunder still have possession. Rottinghouse will drive. Quick shot off the glass. Foul call on the Tigers. Rottinghouse with the quick step. Draws a foul on Jason Payne. His first. 8th team foul. Rottinghouse should shoot 2 here. First one's good. Free comes out of the game as Cooper Hike checks back in. Second free throw, good for Carter Rottinghouse. Rich with the ball here on the near side. Looking to pass down low, gets Payne. Kind of knocked out of his hands, but Payne able to get it back and in. Leonard trying to get it up to Rottinghouse. Leonard looking at Rottinghouse needing to put a few more inches on him. Just out of his reach. Rich will bring the ball here to the near side. And there's a steal by Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse all the way to the glass, lays it in for 2. Rottinghouse already with 14 points in this game, with only about 10 minutes played. Not even 10 minutes of this game played. Galley to Payne. Carter Hike in the game. There's Kelly. Now over to Rich. Rich drives, passes in the middle, looking for Payne, knocked away by Cooper Hike. Pass ahead, looking for Cooper Hike, and it just missed him. Maybe should have did a little bounce pass in there. It might have hit him just perfect. Into Kelly. Now over to Rich. Kelly across half court. Now over to Tucker Holthouse. Back out high. 5:33 and counting. Rich down low to Galley. Now off to Payne. Back out. Holthouse for 3. That one's going to miss. Cooper Hike with the rebound. Looking ahead for Leonard. Tigers getting back quickly on defense. Rottinghouse into the lane. Gets it to Hike. Back out. Leonard for 3. Missed. Rebound goes to Payne. Pass down low. Finds Galley. Now kicks to the corner. Holthouse. Holthouse trying to pass it in to Galley, but Leonard not letting him get it in there. Rich brings it to Kelly here on the near side. Kelly finds Tucker. Holthouse back out. They swing it over the far side. Galley will try it for three and good. Gage Galley with his second three ball of the game. Rich nearly getting a steal. Leonard, 4-on-2, kicks to the corner. Rottinghouse will try it for three. Good for Carter Rottinghouse. What a first half for Carter Rottinghouse. $17 points for Carter Rottinghouse. 3 of 4 free throw shooting, pair of three-pointers. Galley in the lane, off to Holthouse, up with a shot. Charge called on Galley. Gage Galley called for his first personal, 9th team foul, 28-18. Rottinghouse and Carter Hike come out of the game. No, excuse me, not Carter. Uphouse is coming out of the game. So Carter Hike, Wade Leonard, Jaden Thomas, Cooper Hike, and Abe Hilbert back on the floor for Nemaha Central. Thomas, Carter Hike, now to Cooper. Cooper looking to drive, and we've got a foul on number 23. Caleb Morse picks up his third, 10th team foul. Abe Hilbert will shoot 2 free throws. Free throw from Hilbert. Short. Kane will check in for Leonard. Second free throw. Hilbert is good. (29-18). 3:40 and counting. Rich to the corner. Holthouse. Holthouse. Back to Rich. Rich to the corner. Mosher. Out to Rich. Hands off to Holthouse. Holthouse will drive and lays it up and in for 2. First field goal for Tucker Holthouse. Cooper Hike kicks out. Carter Hike has his shot blocked by Holthouse. Kane there to grab the loose ball. Cooper Hike will try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Carter Hike with a rebound, back in the middle, kicks out. And they're going to call travel on Carter Hike. Under 3 minutes to go in the game, in this first half. Thunder lead at 9, 29-20. Galley kicks out to Rich. They're going to get an offensive foul called on Jason Payne. He didn't set himself, and it was basically called a moving pick. So he'll pick up a foul, his second. Over to Carter Hike. Gets it down to Abe Hilbert. Going out of bounds, saved it into Cooper. Cooper Hike in the lane, up with a shot, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. This one called to number 15, Gage Galley. Cooper Hike's first trip to the free throw line. First one's good. Carter Hike comes out, Rottinghouse back in. Second free throw, bounced around, missed. Rebound goes to the Tigers. Rich. Over to Mosher. Into the middle, Galley. Now over to Holthouse. Mosher with the ball. Mosher will drive, kicks out to Rich to the corner. Rich will drive into the middle. Looks to get it to Galley. Galley down the lane, missed. Rich with the rebound, a reverse behind the back layup, good. Rich with his first field goal of the game. Rottinghouse to Hilbert, now to the near side. Cooper Hike goes to the baseline. Out to Rottinghouse. Hilbert in the lane. He's going to get called for a travel. Several players hitting the floor there. King comes up with limping a little. They're going to bring Hilbert out and put Leonard in. 8-point lead for Nemaha Central. Minute 20 to go till half. Rich off to Galley. Now looking down low to Galley underneath. Galley up with a shot. He call a foul on Cooper Hike. His first. Galley will shoot two. Galley hits the first. Second free throw for Gage Galley. Hits them both, 8 points for him. Quickly up the floor. Rottinghouse in the middle, Kane out, up house to the glass, back into the middle, Kane up with a shot off the glass, missed, tipped out, or tipped and grabbed by Rich. 6-point lead for the Thunder. Mosher with the ball. Hands it off to Kelly. Kelly will drive. Now kicks to the corner. Rich. 30 seconds. Rich will drive into the lane. Puts up a shot. Hesitates. And a little hesitation gives a bit of an advantage, and he puts it in for two. And now it's a 4-point lead. Thunder had an 11-point lead after the first quarter. It's down to 4. 10 seconds till half. 6 seconds. Somebody to pop out. Kane, 2 seconds. Kane pulls up for the jumper, and it's going to miss. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central with a 30-26 lead on the Tigers. The Tigers with 15 points in the second quarter to only 8 for Nemaha Central.
Good evening.
We'll take a break.
First night's halftime
We'll
entertainment
recognize our sponsors for SCTV. We'll be back with the halftime stats, start of the second half.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
Yes.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendships,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you can be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. Tigers are on the floor warming up. Just came out on the floor to warm up. Nemaha Central yet to come out of the locker room. Scoring in this game for the Tigers. 2 points for Jason Payne. 4 for Tucker Holthouse. 2 of 2 at the line. Connor Rich with 4 points come in the second quarter. Gage Galley with 8 points, a pair of 2 3-pointers, 1 in each of the quarters, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Hunter Mosher with 4 points coming in the first quarter, over 1 at the line. And Caleb Morse with 4 points, 0 for 2 at the line coming in the first quarter. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse leading his team in scoring. He had 9 points in the first quarter, put in another 8 in the second. He's got 17 points in this game so far. For Carter Rottinghouse, 3 of 4 free throw shooting and a pair of 3-pointers, 1 in each of the quarters. Cooper Hike has 3 points in the game. I thought he had a second field goal in the first quarter, saying he did not have. When I checked with the scorers table, but he has a field goal in the first quarter and 1 of 2 at the free throw line in the second quarter. 3 points for him. Colby Free with 4 points, all in the first quarter. Braden Uphouse with 2 points. That was the first field goal of the game. Wade Leonard with 1 point, 1 of 2 at the free throw line first quarter. And Abe Hilbert with 3 points. Field goal in the first quarter, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the second quarter. Fouls in this game. We have Caleb Morse with 3. Hunter Mosher, Gage Galley, Tucker Holthouse, Jason Payne with 2 fouls each. Kelly with 1. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse and Abe Hilbert with 2 each. Cooper Hike, Kevin Kane, and Wade Leonard with 1 foul each. Tigers with the ball to start the second half of play. And a 4-point lead for Nemaha Central. Galley. Oh, they're going to get a foul call on Rottinghouse. Morse had the ball. They're going to call Rottinghouse for his 3rd personal. So into Kelly. He'll try it for 3. That one's short, right into arms of Hilbert. Off to Uphouse. Uphouse to Leonard. Hilbert, Rottinghouse. He'll pull up for the 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Rich. Pass that into the corner. Holthouse. Shot up from number 23. Morse misses. Rebound Leonard. Leonard going the other way. Now Hilbert down the lane, lays it up and fouled by Rich. Connor Rich called for his first team. Hilbert shooting 2 here. Short on that one. Second free throw. That one is good. Looked much better. Rich into the corner. Back into the lane. Shot up, and they're going to call Rottinghouse for his 4th personal foul. Carter Rottinghouse will come out of this game. Picks up 2 fouls in under a minute here in the third quarter. Caleb Morse called for missing his first free throw. Cooper Hike will check in. Second free throw, that one is good. Up house, down low, Hilbert trying to come around underneath. Now he's going to kick it back out up house. Now to Cooper Hike. He'll drive into the lane, up with a shot. And runs right into Morse, who hit the floor. Hike came down right on top of him. Hike called for his second personal and offensive foul. Tigers get the ball back, 31-27. Rich to Kelly. Now Rich. He'll drive, kicks out. Morse will pull up for three. That one's going to miss. Holthouse gets the rebound and goes right back to the glass for two, and it's a 2-point game. Hand off to Uphouse. Uphouse to Kane. Hilbert to the glass for two. Galley with the ball. Holthouse. Backs it out. Morse to Galley. Now to Holthouse near side. Galley. Excuse me, that was Morse. Now Galley. He'll pull up for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound Uphouse. Ahead to Hike. Hike running the floor. Fouled by Galley. Gage Galley picks up his third, second team. Cooper Hike to the free throw line. First one, rimmed out. Kane will come out of the game. Colby Free checks in. Second free throw. That one missed as well. (33-29). Rich with the ball. Now they're going to get Hilbert with his third. Hilbert with his third personal, third team. Galley in the corner, shot for three, he's going to miss. Hike with the rebound. Hike down to the post, up with a shot. Gets fouled. He'll shoot two. Foul is on number 23, Caleb Morse. He picks up his fourth. Hike with the free throw, misses. Second free throw. That one missed as well. Couldn't get him to fall. Colby Free gets the rebound, and he is fouled. No, they're going to call travel. Tigers with the ball. Get it to Rich. Kelly. Now back to Rich. Rich to the corner. Mosher to Galley. Skip pass. Kelly to Holthouse. Holthouse gives it off to Kelly. Gonna carry, calling for the carry. And he turns it over. .424 to go here in the third. Leonard will drive all the way to the class. Nice give off to Hilbert and a foul call on the Tigers. Fouls on number 21, Hunter Mosher, his third team. Hilbert shooting 2. Misses the first one. Boy, the Thunder are struggling at the free throw line here in the third quarter. Second free throw, that one's good. 2 of 8 from the free throw line here in the second quarter for Nemaha Central. Hike nearly getting a steal, trying to throw it off of Holthouse, but got him for stepping out of bounds first. Rich over to Kelly. Hike nearly getting a steal again, but out of bounds off the Thunder. Holthouse into Galley. Galley down the lane, kicks out. Now Holthouse. Rich down to the post. Leaning in. Oh, he got away with a travel. Rich for 3. That one's going to miss. Leonard with the rebound. Leonard. Turn it back out. 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. Low scoring third quarter here. Leonard to the glass for 2 is good. Wade Leonard with 3 points now. Kelly over to Holthouse. To the corner. Mosher for 3. Missed. Rebound Cooper Hike. Cooper Hike gives it off to Leonard. Layup. Good. Nice fast break. Nemaha Central up by 9. Kelly over to Rich. Rich cross half court. Now gives it off to Tucker. Holthouse into the corner. Mosher skip pass to Kelly. Holthouse, he'll try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound, loose ball, grabbed by Holthouse. He'll flip it up. We got it to fall through. Now, looks like we got a timeout call by Jeff West with 2:34 to go in the third. A full timeout. We'll be back.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't. But this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or was it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Kasasa checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
I'd like to recognize some sponsors for SCTV. We have Crestview Nursing Home, S&S Automotive and Towing, Life Care Center of Seneca, and Sailor Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Nemaha Central on got a little bit of scoring run put together there. Before the Tigers put another basket on a field goal on the board there. It's Tigers with 5 points here in the third. Nemaha Central with 8. Nemaha Central will have a lot more points in this third quarter if they've been hitting some free throws. They're only 2 of 8 from the free throw line here in the third. But it's 38-31, Nemaha Central. Thunder with the ball. Off to Hike. Hike trying to dribble through defenders. Lost it. Picked up by Kelly. Kelly up with a shot blocked. Taken away by Colby Free. And now he's fouled. I believe that'll be going to Kelly Brian Kelly, excuse me. His second, 4th team. Jason Payne will check in. Kelly will come out. Jaden Thomas with the ball. Will drive in, back to Leonard. Leonard with the ball, over to Kane, now to Hike, Cooper Hike. To the post, shot up, missed, tipped out. Free was able to tip the ball out. The Thunder with it. Now to Leonard. Colby Free pulls up for the jumper. Good for Colby Free. 6 points for Colby. Holthouse trying to pass down low. Off of Hike and out of bounds. 40-31, Nemaha Central. Minute 38 here in the third. In, bound to Mosher. Mosher back to the glass. Missed the follow-up. Leonard with the ball. Leonard kicks to the corner. Thomas down low. Kane in the lane. Hook shot. Left short. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Jason Payne. Tigers with the ball. Rich down low to Galley. Working against Free and up and in for two for Gage Galley. He's got 10 points in the game. Jaden Thomas with the ball. Over to Kane, far wing. Under a minute to go. Third quarter. Kane with the ball on the far wing now. Free, hands it off to Thomas. He gets fouled by the Tigers. Number 4, Tucker Holthouse, his fifth team. So they've got Holthouse, Galley, Mosher with 3 each, 4 on Morse. And the ball's into Kane. Kane will drive in the lane, kicks low to the far wing. Leonard, the open 3, couldn't get it. Free with the rebound, put back, good. Colby Free with 8 points. Tip ball. Free nearly got it. Get it to Holthouse. Holthouse gets it across the lane, up with a shot. And a foul call on Nemaha Central. Goes on Wade Leonard. His second. 4th team foul. Let's say it's 5th team foul on Nemaha Central. Must have missed putting one down somewhere. Into Mosher. Galley here on the near side. Payne. Now to Mosher. Mosher will step back, gives it up to Rich. Rich will drive, cut off at the baseline, shot up, missed. Rebound, Leonard. I say it was off of Leonard, out of bounds. Pass to get the ball into the middle, taken away by Leonard. They try to get it to Galley. Leonard will throw it up the floor, short, and that's the end of the third quarter. 42-33, Nemaha Central leading by 9. Thunder outscore them 12-7 here in the third quarter. We'll be back. You're watching SCTV.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder leading 42-33 over the Tigers. Tigers will have, Nemaha Central will have the first possession in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to play. On the floor for the Thunder are Hilbert, Thomas, Jaden Thomas. Uphouse, Kane, and Free. Holthouse, Rich, Galley, Mosher, and Payne for the Tigers. Hilbert with a shot, missed. They're going to get Free with the foul. Colby Free picks up his first. 15. Tip ball nearly taken away again. Free getting his hands in the passing lanes. Mosher gives it off to Rich. Zone defense from the Thunder. Galley will go to the baseline. Cross the lane, Payne, Tucker, now high to Rich. Now Holthouse. Near side, Mosher. Corner is Galley. Skip pass over to Rich. Mosher to Holthouse. Rich now to Mosher. Mosher will hand it off. Galley now goes to Holthouse, far side. They'll hand it off to Rich. Galley with the ball. Mosher. Tipped. And there's Thomas with the steal. Now they should get the Tigers with a foul there. It's going to go against number 3, Jason Payne. Kind of clotheslining Jaden Thomas. That'll be the 7th foul on the Tigers. So Jaden Thomas will shoot a 1-and-1. Thomas missing the free throw. 42-33 still. Stolen away. Yeah, Thomas looking up the floor, trying to get it to Rich, who may have just twisted his ankle when he's coming down with it, trying to turn around and go back and lost it. Tigers lose it out of bounds. Nemo Central getting lucky there as that pass was short. Thomas couldn't get enough of it on it. He was looking to get it to Kane. Into Thomas, and now they're going to get a... Oh, Thomas is out of bounds. I thought maybe he was going to get Tucker Holthouse for a push there on the sideline. Rich, now to the corner. Mosher, back to Rich. Now go to Galley. Back into Mosher in the lane. Back out. Rich for 3. In and out, missed. Hilbert with the rebound. Now to Kane. Phil into the lane. They're trying to get it to Free, and there was a foul call on the Tigers. 8th team foul. This charge number 15, Gage Galley. He picks up his 4th. Galley and Morse with 4 fouls each. Mosher, Holthouse, and Payne with 3. Kelly will head into the game for Payne. Uphouse, Kane, and Thomas come out. Leonard Rottinghouse, who's playing with 4 fouls, is on the floor, along with Cooper Hike. Shot up, missed. Rebound, Gage Galley. Up the floor, Kelly. Under 6 minutes to play in the game. 42-33. Into the lane, Kelly back out. Holthouse off to Rich. To Tucker, Holthouse, now to Mosher. Kelly, Galley, back to Kelly. He'll try the deep 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound. It's going to go against the Tigers. The foul is called against the Tigers. 15, Gage Galley has just fouled out of the game. Gage Galley picks up his 5th personal foul. 9th team foul. Galley is fouled out. They'll send in Caleb Morse, who has 4 fouls. Abe Hilbert will shoot a 1-on-1. Free throw misses. Tipped into the hands of Carter Hike, who puts it up for 2, misses. Cooper Hike with the rebound, trying to put it back in, is fouled. Cooper Hike will shoot 2. This foul charge number 23, and Caleb Morse, who just checked into the game for Galley, picks up his 5th. Caleb Morse picks up his 5th, and he will be done. So Morse comes out, and Jason Payne will check in. Cooper Hike shooting 2. Well, I tell you what, Thunder are struggling from the free throw line in this second half. 2 of 11 free throw shooting so far. This is the 12th free throw. That one goes through. 10-point lead for Nemaha Central. That's the first point scored in the fourth quarter. Mosher lost the ball, going up with it. Cooper Hike up with a shot, fouled by number 4, Tucker Holthouse. Holthouse will pick up his 4th personal. Cooper Hike back to the free throw line, shooting 2. Free throws, free throws, free throws. Wow. That one misses as well. Thunder have shot 24 free throws and only hit 9 of them. They put this game away in an easy way just by hitting free throws. But yet the Tigers only down by 10. Mosher over to the corner. Holthouse back to Mosher. Now to Kelly. Now to the corner. Kelly. Mosher. Rich on the dribble here. 4.5 to play. Foul on Nemaha Central's number 1, Cooper Hike, his 3rd. So we lost our video feed. We'll try to get that back for you here. Rich missing the free throw. And now we have a timeout call. There'll be a full timeout, I believe, by Nemaha Central head coach John Thomas. We'll take a break with 4:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. You're watching SCTV.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors. Ag Partners Co-op, Elk State Bank, Mitchell Appliance, and St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder have shot 6 free throws here in the fourth quarter, only hitting 1 of them. That's the only point scored in the fourth quarter. That's 4:05 left to play in the game. They get it into Trent Thomas. Rottinghouse trying to get down low to Cooper Hike. They do. Up with a shot. Cooper Hike hits the first field goal here in the fourth quarter. Hike with 6 points in the game. Mosher gets it to Rich. Now over to Kelly, back to Rich, comes to the near side. Mosher with the ball. Now Kelly in the corner. Carter Hike, Cooper Hike, Rottinghouse, Leonard, and Trent Thomas on the floor for Nemaha Central. Leonard got the loose ball, but had a little help being pushed out of bounds there from Jason Payne. Payne called for his 4th personal foul. Leonard to the free throw line. Leonard gets the first one. Second free throw for Leonard. Hits them both. 47-33. Rich with a layup. Left it just short. Got a little too far underneath. Rottinghouse ahead to Hike. Now to Leonard in the corner. Bring it back out. Carter Hike gives it to Leonard. Leonard, the layup, missed, and a foul called on Jason Payne. He'll pick up his 5th. So 3 players, Morse, Galley, and now Payne, have fouled out of the game. Leonard will shoot 2 again. They will send Tate Seymour into the game. As Payne comes out. Leonard hits the first one. Second free throw for Leonard. He hit them both. Leonard 4 of 4 from the free throw line in the 4th quarter. That's what they needed to kind of get them going on the free throw line. 5 of 10 free throw shooting in the 4th quarter for the Thunder. Leonard will come out of the game. Kane back on the floor for Nemaha Central. Thunder up by 16 points now. Just under 3 to play. Mosher. He'll pull up for the shot for 3 is good. Mosher with 7. Cooper Kramer will head into game for the Thunder. Ball was knocked out by the Tigers. Carter Hike will come off the floor. Now we got a hold on the Tigers' number 10, Connor Rich, his 2nd. So Trent Thomas will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first free throw is good. Second free throw for Trent Thomas. That one's going to miss. Tipped. Rebound, Holthouse off to Rich. 14-point lead for Nemaha Central, 50-36. Mosher for another 3. That one's going to miss. Kane with the rebound. Kane off to Cooper Hike. Cooper Hike to the glass, kicks out. Loose ball on the floor, grabbed by the Tigers. Rich. Up with a shot, is fouled by Trent Thomas. Rich will shoot a pair of free throws. Trent Thomas called for his first, 8th team foul. Connor Rich hits the first one. Second free throw from Rich is good as well. Timeout called. 2:12 left to play in this game. 50-38. Thunder by 12. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors. We have Crestview Nursing Home, Souther Building Supply, Community National Bank, SBS Insurance, and First Heritage Bank. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us. And please get out and visit our sponsors. Thank you for what they do. Thunder with the ball. Leonard back over to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse in the middle of the floor. Kane now over to Thomas in the corner. Kramer back out. Now to Kane. Gives up to Leonard. Man defense from the Tigers. Off to Cooper, and it's going to go in the backcourt. He lost it and turned it over. Tigers with the ball. Minute 45 and counting. Rich kicks off. Now Holthouse lost it, got it back to the corner. Kelly for a three. Kelly will miss. Rebound. Grabbed by the 22. Brian Kelly. He gets his first field goal in the game. Up to Kramer in the middle of the floor. Kane with a layup. Kramer with a nice save inbounds. Holthouse to the glass is fouled with a minute 10. 9th team foul on the Thunder. I believe that is on Gavin Kane, his second. Holthouse shooting 2. He's got 8 points in the game. Gets a free throw here. Second free throw good as well. 10 points for Tucker Holthouse, 4-4 at the line. And there's a lazy pass, and Rich with the layup and another foul, and then one. Connor Rich with the layup. And one opportunity. Wade Leonard called for his third. So Trent Thomas, Cooper Kramer, and Carter Rottinghouse will come off the floor. Leonard up past Kane, Cooper Hike, and Hilbert on the floor for Nemaha Central. Free throw is good from Connor Rich. That's 52-45. 7-point lead. Kane bringing it across half court, then slows it up. Back to Hike. Gives it to Uphouse and then lost it. Bad pass again. And this one's Kelly with the layup. 43.8 seconds to play and a timeout called with 52-47, a 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family's story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Nemaha Central, in my opinion, getting a little lazy with the ball. Have now given up enough points to make this game close with under a minute to play. Kane off to Leonard, help Hilbert, Hike, now to Leonard. Leonard is fouled by number 22, Brian Kelly, his third. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. He has 4-4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter so far. He'll have another 2 here. 5 of 6 free throw shooting in the game for him. First one's good. Second free throw, got them both. Leonard with 11 points. Kelly gives it up. Rich drives in, passes off to Kelly. Now out to the corner. Shot up from Mosher for 3. He's going to miss. Mosher gets his own rebound. Put back missed. Hilbert gets the rebound, and now they're going to get Brian Kelly with his 4th personal foul. With 9.5 seconds to play. 54-47. Hilbert will shoot 2. Hilbert short on the first one. Second free throw, that one is good. Shot up for 3, missed. Rich. At the buzzer, will they count it? They will count it, although it won't matter, as Nemaha Central will break a 5-game losing streak and gets the win here this evening, 55-50 over the Jeff West Tigers. 1 game left to play. They'll go to Riverside next Tuesday on the 21st. Scoring in this game, Jason Payne with 2 points. Tucker Holthouse with 10, 4 of 4 free throw shooting for him. Connor Rich had 4 points in the second quarter, had 8 points in the fourth to get 12 in the game. He was 3 of 4 free throw shooting on the evening. Gage Galley finishes with 10 points. 2 3-pointers in the first half, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Hunter Mosher with 7 points, had a 3-ball in the fourth quarter. 0 for 1 at the charity stripe. Brian Kelly finishes the game with 4 points, all coming in the fourth quarter. And Caleb Morse finishes with 5. He was 1 of 4 free throw shooting on the evening. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse with 17 points in the game, all 17 coming in the first half. He had a hot hand. And then he got 2 early fouls in the third quarter that pretty much eliminated him from the game. He had to play carefully and avoid picking up that 4th foul, but still try to contribute to the team. But he has 17 points in the game, 3 of 4 shooting from the free throw line for him. Cooper Hike finishes with 6 points in the game. And he was 2 for... Let's see, he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 free throws he shot, 2 of 10 from the free throw line. Cooper Hike, normally a better free throw shooter than that, struggled there from the charity stripe this evening. Colby Free with 8 points in the game. Trent Thomas with 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Gavin Kane with 2 points in the fourth quarter. Braden Uphouse with 2 points. That coming in the first quarter is actually the first field goal in the game. Wade Leonard finishes with 11 points on the evening, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. That's how you shoot free throws. Jaden Thomas, no points, 0 for 1 at the line. And Abe Hilbert finishes the game with 8 points. He was 4 of 9 from the free throw line himself. So Nemaha Central and boys now go to 8 and 11. Jeff West Tigers are now 7 and 12. Again, up next for Nemaha Central is the Riverside Cyclones. The final regular season home game is played this Tuesday at Wathena on the 21st of February. I'm Mike Stahlbaum calling the game for you. Bill Ostrass on the camera. Caleb Ridenour with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.